Hello warriors, it's me once again. I want to talk to you about a video I was watching with Anthony Brian Logan. He was discussing Condoleezza Rice being on The View, and she was discussing how just because we're teaching black children about slavery and the history of segregation here in America, so on and so forth, that it's not our responsibility to make white kids feel guilty about something they had nothing to do with. And I agree 100%. One thing I have to say about black people, we have to stop being victims. Stop being professional victims. It don't make any sense. You want to take your life and your life's woes and put it on white people. White people have to be the scapegoat because you committed crimes. You get pulled over by the cops. You can't just give them your license and your registration. You gotta be, oh, you pulling me over because I'm black. Oh, you know you committed crime. You roll the window down and weed is billowing out of the window, but it's white people's fault. The cop pull you over till you turn your music down. You want to talk smack to him because the white man's holding me back. Look, you got these celebrities, LeBron James, Oprah, all these stupid people who filthy rich but complain about racism. LeBron James got what, 3-4 mansions? Oh, he don't have 5 because the white man's holding him back. Oprah's a billionaire. The white man's holding her back. But and they talk about crime in the inner city. When black people have crime in their neighborhoods, their crimes go unreported because when the police show up, they don't want to talk. So Taquan, Pookie, Earl, and Ray Ray are running the neighborhood. They're going around shooting up the block, and you don't have a problem with them because they're just a poor black man trying to make it. But you blame the white man for that. It's the cop's fault. It's the white man's fault. And it's not. Stop playing the victim. Stop blaming white people. I'm 42 years old. I am from a small town, and in that small town, I've never once experienced racism. Never. I haven't experienced anybody calling me the N-word other than black folks. Black folks love it. We love some N-word, and you know that's true. Oh, we love the N-word. We call everything the N-word. We'll break some and say, man, that N-word is broken. We love it, but we want to blame the white people. We'll listen to a record. The record is an N-word this, N-word that, be this, be that, hold this, hold that. We talk about black women. Oh, these queens, nigga, you ain't no queen. You run around shaking your butt with a thong on so the world can see that, but when something go wrong, it's the white people's fault. But you teaching little black boys, little black girls, the way to be is to be a gangster, a thug, a hoodlum, and to hate white people. And if you do something wrong with your life, blame white people. Critical race theory is garbage, and it should not be taught in our schools. That's why right now what they're doing is trying to label parents as terrorists. I know I'm moving my phone a lot, but I'm a little amped up. They label parents as terrorists for going to schools and telling them not to teach their kids this garbage. It has to stop. It has to stop. We are not victims. I'm not a victim because I'm black. I'm blessed because I live in America. America's the greatest country in the world. You could do anything you want to do. You can start at the bottom and make your way to the top. No other country you could do that. We have the First Amendment, freedom of speech. We have the right to bear arms. And I mean, this is an awesome, beautiful land that is here, and we have a bunch of idiots trying to tear it down. How do these people even get elected? Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Oh, this woman is dumb as a sack of rocks duct taped to a brick. And for some reason, she got elected. Barack Obama got elected. You know why? Because he's black. That's why. And it wasn't the black people that put him in there. It was white people. For some reason, the white liberals think we need them to be our heroes. I had a comment in one of my videos. I think it was the Let's Go Brandon video, and the person was basically telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm being deceived or some garbage. But here's the thing. I think for myself. I do what I want to do. My race they don't mean nothing. What does it mean? I can't go to the store and be like, hey, I'm black, hook me up with some groceries. I have to work like everybody else. I have to pay my bills like everybody else. I have to do what I have to live like everybody else. Me being black don't make me so special. We come from the land of Africa, and we all shut up. You wouldn't even been in Africa. You wouldn't even last a week in Africa. So shut up talking about Africa. Talk about we're the Nubian queen. You don't even know where Nubia is. Probably didn't even know Nubia was a country. So stop all this garbage talking about race. Everything is race. And you know what else? Democrats don't give a crap about you. See, back in the day, Democrats had their own arm, their own little militia arm of their party, which is called the Ku Klux Klan. They terrorized who? Black people. Now we got Antifa and stupid Black Lives Matter going around terrorizing. They using you, what Karl Marx called useful idiot. That means you're stupid enough to believe their lies and able enough to do what they want you to do to accomplish their goals and leave you in the dust. Just look what happened. Whole summer of the election year, they tearing up the city, kicking people, burning down businesses. And then what happens after the election? After Sleepy Joe gets in the office, because you know he really got elected by 81 million people. What happened? What did they do? Vaccine mandates. Who did it affect? Black folks. Now the Black Lives Matter out there marching, they don't give a crap about it. You don't see it on the news. Look at MSNBC and CNN and all that. You don't see them talking about, ooh, we need to fight for Black Lives Matter because they don't want to get the vaccine. No, because CNN is sponsored by Pfizer. Did you know that? Pfizer sponsors their shows. That's why they're pushing that vaccine on you black people. You don't care, and you ain't even thinking. You're using your race as a reason to be ignorant. You don't even want to look at both sides. I'm telling you right now, look at both sides. That's how I woke up. Because I was happy when Obama got elected. Oh, I was happy. I was like, man, we got a black guy. Because when I was raised up, I was told, there'll never be a black president. Oh, the white man gonna shoot him soon he get in there. That fool did 2 terms. 2. What happened? But when I watched and I saw, he spoke good, but he did bad. Race relations got worse under Obama. And I heard Trump, and I'm like, man, Trump is speaking the truth. And so what happened when he started speaking the truth and putting a nail in their coffin? They started calling him a racist. But was he racist when they was hanging out with him? Was he racist when Snoop was hanging out with him? Was he racist when Al Sharpton was hanging out with him? Was he racist when Jesse Jackson was hanging out with him? No, he wasn't racist then. When he was shelling out money for black businesses and wasn't taking the money back, Donald Trump wasn't racist then. What happened? So all I'm saying is America, black people, wake up. Whether you Chinese, Indian, Mexican, Panamanian, Pomeranian, I don't care. Whatever you are. I know Pomeranian is a dog for y'all say it in the comments. But whatever you are, remember this. No matter what race you are, we all American. That's our race. American. Know that. We live in the greatest land in the world. It's people sneaking over the border right now in my state. Millions sneaking over to come over here. You were born here and you complaining about it. Think about that. Go move to Sudan. Get your plane ticket and move to Sudan. See how hunky-dory it is over there. Put your gold teeth in. Start shooting up the block over there. See how that worked for you. Shake your booty over there. See how that worked for you. Blame the white man then. That's all I got to say right now. Like, share, subscribe, and to all my warriors, I thank you so much for viewing my videos, and I will keep videos going. Tell me the truth. And look, let me tell you something. If you don't like what I say, leave it in the comments. I don't care. I'm not going to block your comments because you disagree with me. I appreciate it. I want to hear it. I want to hear your disagreement. Put it on there. Don't be vulgar and insulting people. Just put the truth, what you feel like, and I'll listen to it. Other than that, I love you. God bless you. Peace.